Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to discuss the tricks to solve NEET questions. Under these headings, today I am going to discuss solution. I am Dr.R.G, Professor of Chemistry, who is taking class for you. So, if you want to solve the questions in solutions, what you have to study, I have given the topics. Kindly follow, note the topics. Topic to be studied. Number one, ideal and real solutions you have to study. What is ideal? What is real? Number two, relative lowering of vapor pressure. That is first lowering of vapor pressure, another is relative lowering of vapor pressure. Three, elevation of boiling point. 4. Depression of freezing point. 5. Osmotic pressure. And 6. Abnormal colligative property. Kindly follow the previously when we were studying the chemistry. Instead of solution, the topic was given as colligative property. Now only they have changed it as a solution. Anyhow, let me continue. So here, I want to give one information. So I told you, you have to study these topics to understand the concept. Then only you can easily solve the problem questions asked under the NEET. For that, what is the fundamental idea you must have? First thing is, what is solution? You must know. Solution means there will be a solute and there will be a solvent. Please follow. It's either two things. You can raise a question. How to identify, sir, what is solute, what is solvent? So what we can say here, the solute, kindly follow, or solvent may be a solid, may be a liquid, may be a gas. The same way, solvent may be a solid, may be a liquid, may be a gas. Except to kindly follow gas mixer, we will say all other things we will call it as solution. Kindly follow. So solid, let me say this way, solid and solid solutions, solid and liquid solution, solid and gas solution, liquid solid solution, liquid solution, liquid gas solution, then gas solid solution, gas liquid solution. So these are the possibility. The next question is how to identify solid, which is solute, which is solvent. I can give you a very simplest way you have to follow. Solute and solvent. Kindly follow. This is the general idea. Let me take example of two things. One is water I will take. I will take alcohol I will take. Alcohol means ethanol. Ethyl alcohol I will take. Please follow. So first I am taking 1 gram of water, then 99 grams of ethyl alcohol. So totally 100 grams. So this is the solution now. In this solution, kindly follow, this is the solution. Kindly follow. So I can write here better solvent, that is. So I have to know what is solute, what is solvent. Whatever component is higher in concentration, that is solvent. So solvent here it is ethyl alcohol. Please follow. Solvent here it is ethyl alcohol. Please follow. So solute is water, solvent is ethyl alcohol. This is solution. So I will call this solution as alcoholic solution containing water. The same thing. So now I will repeat again. Kindly follow. This is solution. Again I have solute. I have solvent. Now what I am doing now? In this case I am taking water and ethyl alcohol again I am taking, but now I am taking 99 grams of water, 1 gram of alcohol I am taking. Now, water is the solvent, alcohol is the solute. So now, this solution is called aqueous solution containing alcohol. My dear students, I hope you have a clear idea what is solute, what is solvent. Whatever high concentration present in a solution, any component, that is called solvent. Whatever the component having lower concentration, it is called solute. A solute and solvent is called solution. We can classify a number of ways that we need not discuss here, because you refer my video, you have a clear idea. So let me come for directly question now. Question number 1. This question was asked in NEET 2016. Let me read the question. At 100 degrees centigrade, the vapor pressure of a solution is 6.5 gram of a solute in 100 gram of water is 732 millimeter. Kindly follow vapor pressure of solution. That is, as per the book, vapor pressure of solution means P equal to 732. So P naught equal to 760. So this is the idea, it has to come to your mind. Then next, they have given even Kb value. That is elevation of boiling point. It is called Kb equal to 0.52 for water. This is for water value. What is asked, if the boiling point of the Kb equal to 52, the boiling point of the solution will be, this is the question. Kindly follow. What is the option? A 100 degree, B 102 degrees centigrade, C 103 degrees centigrade, D 101 degrees centigrade. So here, among this question, two headings are correlated. One is lowering of vapor pressure, the relative lowering of vapor pressure they have taken, and also elevation of boiling water they have connected. Please follow. Let me explain this. Kindly follow. So, in this case, lowering of vapor pressure, we know from according to Raoult's law, relative lowering of vapor pressure, that is P naught minus P by P naught is equal to mole fraction of solute, X2. What is X2? We know the definition in the first unit itself. We know the all concentration terms, N2 by N2 plus N by N1 divided by N3. N2, as usual, conventionally, number of moles of solute, N1, number of moles of solvent. And for our conveniency, we are neglecting when compared to N1, N2 we are neglecting in the denominator, because the value it is very, very less. So for example, let me say here, 1 by 99 plus 1. In that case, the 1 can be neglected. So 1 by 100 or 1 by 99 is almost the same. So the solute can be neglected. That's why, for the simplicity, so 760 minus 732, 732 is given as vapor pressure of solution, that is equal to mole fraction, that is X2, we have to calculate, N2 by N1. So the value 6.5 they have given from the problems, and the molecular weight we have to determine M2 of the solute. N2 equal to N1, that is what is N2? N2 equal to M2 by capital M2. This is the definition. So based on this 6.5 they are given, we have to find out the M1. And coming for the N1, 18 is the correct divided by here. So the total number is 100 grams it is given. So molecular weight is 18. Kindly follow. So 100 grams by 18. So here already. So based on this concept, so I am doing the calculation like this. Kindly follow. That is N2 by N1. That is, this is the equation. 760 minus 732 divided by 760 equal to N2 by N1. So I am now substituting this equation. I am doing calculation. From the calculation, I am getting now, kindly follow, the M2 equal to N2, that is 3.17. That is the molecular weight. So I have identified the molecular weight. So from the molecular weight, I am going to calculate molality, concentration term. What is molality? M2 by M2 into 1 by W. W is the number of, that is the mass of solvent in kilogram, 1 kilogram. So W is always 1. So simply I will write M2 by capital M2. So M equal to small m2 by capital M2. So W I am not including because I know it is only 1 kilogram. So 6.5 divided by 3.17. If I divide, I can get the value 2.95. The idea here it is, I am identified the molality. Please follow. This molality I am identifying with the help of lowering of vapor pressure. Then coming for the elevation of boiling point, according to Raoult's law, delta TB, elevation of boiling point, is directly proportional to molality, or I can equal that is, I will rewrite that is equal to Kb into M, where Kb is the elevation of boiling point. So the M we have already calculated from the relative lowering of vapor pressure. So I have to calculate the value Kb, it is given 0.52 for water. So what we are delta TB? Delta TB equal to T minus T naught. What is T naught? It is the boiling point of pure solvent, and T is the solution. Please follow. So question is asked, what is the boiling point of solution? So only they are asking T. So I have to do the calculation now. Just follow me. Kindly follow. What I am doing now? T minus T naught equal to this value. I am calculating 1.1. So 1.1 T. Therefore, T0 equal to, we know, 100. Boiling point of water is 100. So T equal to 100 plus 1.1. So answer is 101.1 degrees centigrade. So verify from the option given. We will come to the conclusion. The correct answer is D is the correct answer. 101 degree centigrade is the correct answer. So dear students, this is the way you have to follow. Let me go for the next question. Question number 2. This is purely theoretical. This question was asked in the year NEET 2016. Let me read the question. Which of the following statements about the composition of vapor over an ideal 1:1 molar mixture of benzene and toluene is correct? Kindly follow. Which of the following statements about the composition of vapor over ideal 1:1 molar mixture of benzene and toluene? Then 1 mole of benzene, 1 mole of toluene we are mixing. Which statement is correct? Assume that temperature is constant. Given vapor pressure data at 25 degree, benzene 12.8 kilopascal, toluene 3.85 kilopascal. Here I want to give one more information, my dear students. Please memorize. That is, this is you must know because we are studying. Benzene boiling point 80. The toluene is the boiling point 110. Kindly follow, which is higher? Toluene is higher than benzene. Normally, this mixture of toluene and benzene can be separated only by fractional distillation method because the boiling point difference is less than 40. Okay, we will come for the option now. Here, one important information I want to give. What way vapor pressure and boiling point are correlated? If the vapor pressure is low, kindly follow, vapor pressure is low, boiling point will be higher. Vapor pressure is higher, boiling point is low. This is the interrelationship between vapor pressure and boiling point. So with this in basic idea, let us now read the statement and find it. Question is, which of the following statement about the composition of vapor over ideal is correct? Which is correct? That is the important thing. You keep it in mind, which is correct. The vapor will contain a higher percentage of toluene. This is wrong because the boiling point of toluene is 110, I told you already. So 110 means vapor pressure will be very, very low. So this is wrong. The vapor pressure will contain equal amounts of benzene and toluene. No, this is also wrong. See, not enough information is given to make a prediction. No, this statement, it is given enough information. This is also wrong. What is the final? The vapor pressure will contain a higher percentage of benzene. This is the correct answer. Please follow. Why? Vapor pressure is high for benzene because the boiling point is very low compared to toluene. So this should be the correct answer. Please follow. Let me see the option. So option here it is. D is the correct answer. The vapor will contain high percentage of benzene rather than toluene is the correct answer. I hope. Next, let me go for the question number 3. This is another interesting question. This question was asked in NEET 2017. Let me read the question. If, question number 3, if molality, please follow, molality of dilute solution is doubled, the value of molar depression constant Kf, molar depression constant Kf will be A, unchanged, B, doubled, C, halved, that is coming half, D, tripled. So what you must know here, kindly follow first, what is molality? Molality I can give as a small m, that is N2 by W. This is the mathematical explanation. That is number of moles of solute present in 1 kilogram of solvent is called molality. Let me expand this. That is M2 by capital M2 into 1 by W. So always the solvent in 1 kilogram. This is the definition. So question is, if the molality of solute is double, if it is double, the value of mole depression constant will be, what happened to Kf? So what is the relationship between Kf and M? According to under the chapter molar depression constant, we have a relationship that is delta T of is directly proportional to M, or delta T of is equal to Kf into M. Please follow. Though in this equation only you have to apply. What are the delta T of? The depression of freezing point. How to correlate the depression of freezing point? So what is depression of freezing point? I write like this. T minus T naught is the depression delta T of. Please follow. Delta T of T0 minus T. That means freezing point of the solvent is higher and corresponding the solute will be lower. Please follow. Just opposite to the elevation of boiling point. So if this is the idea, kindly follow here. Kf, elevation, this freezing point, Kf. So delta Tf equal to Kf into M. Here, Kf is a constant, molar depression, the depression of constant. Molar depression of constant. It is a constant value. For water, it is given, it is 1.86. Please follow. So it is a constant. So molality, by changing molality, the molar pressure depression constant will not change. This is the idea. So now answer is with you. So let me go for the caption now. Kindly follow. So I am giving some information. See here. Freezing point of a liquid is defined as the temperature at which vapor pressure of liquid is equal to vapor pressure of the solid. This is a theoretical explanation for you. This is you must know the idea here under the depression you have studied. Then this is the most important. Whenever a non-volatile solute is dissolved in a volatile solvent, the freezing point of solvent is lowered. That is, T is greater than T. T0 is greater than T. When a non-volatile solute is dissolved in a volatile solvent, the freezing point of solvent is lowered. Solution is low. The freezing point of solution is therefore lower than that of pure solvent. This is the idea. This is the delta Tf. Please follow. Here T0 is the freezing point of the solvent. Kindly follow. Now, this phenomena is known as depression of freezing point, which may be defined as the difference in the freezing point of solvent and solution. This is the depression of freezing point, delta T. It is directly proportional to molality of solution according to Raoult's law. So this is the delta TF equal to the direct proportional to M, that is equal to KF into M, where KF is the molar depression constant, that is the constant value. Please follow. So now we will come for under this. So I am using this equation, K delta TF equal to KF in M2. So only based on this equation, I am going to identify the answer. Kindly follow. It is a constant, so by changing the molality, it will not change. It's a constant. Now go for the answer is unchanged. 4 options are given. So correct answer is will not affect the KF. This is the correct answer. Please follow. Now, question number 4. This was asked under the year 2019. NEET question. This is another interesting question. Kindly follow. The mixer that forms maximum boiling isotope is A. Acetone plus carbon disulfide, B. Heptane and octane, C. Water plus nitric acid, and D. Ethanol and water. Ethanol and, kindly follow, water. Ethanol and water. So, the mixture that form maximum boiling isotope. So, what you have to do? You must know first what is isotope. Then only you must understand the idea. So, each isotope will be having a boiling point. The question is, among the 4, which is having higher boiling isotope? Let me explain now. Just you see. For this, we have to go for ideal and non-ideal solution. You must have an idea. First, let me discuss non-ideal solution. Example, phenol and aniline, chloroform and acetone example. What is azeotropes? Let me define. Please follow, my dear students. This is very, very important. Some liquids form azeotropes which are being mixer having same composition in liquid and same vapor pressure and boil at a constant temperature. Just see the criteria. If you mix two liquids, a simple example, we can give water and ethyl alcohol. Kindly follow. Water boiling point 100, ethyl alcohol boiling point 78.3. 78.3 is the boiling point. So when we are mixing this, say for example 1 liter or 100 ml, I am mixing. So I want to separate this. When I want to separate, what is happening? Either pure water nor ethyl alcohol is coming out. Only a mixture of a particular percentage of water and ethyl alcohol is coming out as a eluent. The idea is a particular percentage of water, a particular percentage of alcohol is always constant, is combining a mixture. And this mixture be having a particular same composition. Say for example, 95 percentage of water, the alcohol plus 5% of water, let us assume. That is the composition. And the vapor pressure boils at a constant temperature, it is boiling point is 78.3. 78.13. Please follow. So 78.13 is the mixer, azeotrope mixer. It is lesser than 100, lesser than 78.3. So this is the low. Kindly follow. In such cases, it is not possible to separate component by fractional method. So I hope you have a clear idea what is isotrope. An isotrope is a mixer which are being a mixer having same composition in liquid and same constant vapor pressure, boil at a constant temperature. Example, I explained to you the water and alcohol. In such a case, it is not possible to separate component by fractional distillation method. There are two types of azeotropes, very, very important. One is minimum boiling point azeotrope, that is water, alcohol, I told you. Another is maximum boiling azeotrope, that is water and nitric acid. Kindly follow. So let me go for here. Example I am giving now. Minimum boiling azeotropes, I told you what, now I am giving in detail. The solution which show positive deviations from Raoult's law form minimum boiling azeotropes at a specific composition. Please follow. Example, ethanol and water. Ethanol 95%, water 5%. What is the boiling point of ethanol? 78.3, pure, 100% pure, water 100% pure, 100 degree. When you mix these two, if I boil to get a pure component, the coming out component is a mixer, that is an azeotrope, while having a boiling point of 78.13, and the composition is 95% of alcohol, 5% of water is coming out as a constant, a liquid like it is coming out. Please follow. This is having lower. Lower means you just say positive, LP, you remember. Lower boiling, you just remember positive deviation. A specific example, LP. Then coming for maximum boiling isotopes. The solutions which show negative deviations from Raoult's law form maximum boiling isotopes at a specific composition. Example, nitric acid pure 83 degrees centigrade and water boiling point 78.3 degrees centigrade pure, 100% pure. If you mix these two in one molar ratio, equal molar ratio, for example, so 68% of nitric acid and 32% of water combine to form a liquid that is called azeotrope. And the boiling point of that azeotrope is 120.5, which is greater than 68 and the 78.3. So this is having maximum boiling azeotrope. Please follow. Maximum boiling azeotrope. So negative, the the boiling, low positive, high means negative, HP. High means high boiling point, that is the negative. Kindly follow. So high boiling means negative. This is the short word you have to memorize. Low boiling positive, high boiling negative. Now we'll go for the question answers now. There are 4 options given. So correct answer is water and nitric acid. I have given already explanation and need not explain again. So correct answer is 3. Okay. Question number 5. This question was asked under the NEET 2020. The mixer which shows positive deviation. Kindly follow. One is asked azeotrope. Now reverse. They have come for positive deviation. What is positive deviation? I have already given. Low boiling positive deviation. High boiling negative deviation. You remember this word. Please follow. Question is which shows positive deviation. So from Raoult's law. A. Acetone chloroform. B. Chloroethane bromoethane. C. Ethanol and acetone. And D. Benzene and toluene. Very, very simple. Kindly follow. Now, again, I will give the idea here for you. Kindly follow me. What is ideal and non-ideal solutions? Let me explain. I have explained last question, azeotrope. Now I am coming for ideal and non-ideal solution. The cause for this deviation lie in the nature of interaction at the molecular level. In the case of positive deviation, please follow what way positive. I will take A and I will take B. There are 2 molecules. Let me take A molecule, another is B molecule. So what will happen now? there is AA interaction, there is BB interaction, and there is AB interaction. Please follow. There are three types of interaction will be there. So I have AA interaction between AA, interaction between BB, and interaction between AB. So we have to find out which case stronger, which is weaker. So in the case of non-ideal solution, please follow ideal, non-ideal. Non-ideal solution, in the case of positive deviation, AB interactions are weaker than those of AA and BB interaction. That means AA interaction is stronger, BB interaction is stronger when compared to AB interaction. That is a positive deviation. Kindly follow. Example, here two examples are given. One is ethanol and acetone, carbon disulfide and acetone. Let me take ethanol. Ethanol and ethanol interaction due to hydrogen bonding, it is interact. Again acetone interaction, again hydrogen bonding, it will interact. So it is stronger. But if you take ethanol and acetone comparatively, this will be less. That is, we'll think of, that is positive deviation. So AB interactions are weaker than those of AA and BB. That is the positive deviation. Kindly follow. In the case of negative deviations, the intermolecular attractive forces between AA and between BB are weaker than those of between AB. So AB here it is stronger than AA or BB. Please follow. If it is strong, leads to decreasing in vapor pressure, resulting negative deviation. So you have to please follow, my dear student. This you have to remember. Positive, negative, how we have to memorize. It is involving interaction between the molecules. If the interaction between two molecules is greater, resulting negative deviation. Intermolecular attraction, it is greater, AB interaction is greater, it is negative deviation. Kindly follow. So now coming for the questions. The mixture which shows positive deviation from Raoult's law is acetone and chloroform, chloroethane and bromoethane, ethanol and acetone, benzene and toluene. Here shows positive deviation because here AB interaction is lesser than AA and BB interaction. So this is the correct answer. Kindly follow. Question number 6. This question was asked in the year 2020. The freezing point depression constant Kf of benzene, please follow, it is given 5.12 Kelvin. 5.12 Kelvin. In the case of water, that is 1.86. In the case of benzene, 5.12 kilogram per mole. The freezing point of depression for the solution of molality of 0.078 m containing a non-volatile electrolyte. Instead of saying non-volatile electrolyte solute in benzene is rounded off up to 2 decimal. Is, options are given, A 0.40 Kelvin, 2 0.460 Kelvin, 0.20 Kelvin, and D 0.80 Kelvin. So let me explain, kindly follow me. In this case, kindly we are getting the help of depression of freezing point. As you know already, according to law of Raoult's law, the depression of freezing point delta TF is directly proportional to molality of the solution. This is the equation. Or you have to equate, I am putting the proportionality constant Kf. So delta Tf, elevation of the depression of freezing point, Kf, the molar depression constant, M, molality. Please follow. Now, So what we have to do now, they are asking delta T. Kindly, this is T minus T0. That's a pressing point. Kindly follow. In this case, T minus T0. So what will happen here, that is delta T. They are asking delta T. The value it is given, Kf it is given, M it is given. Simple direct multiplication. Very, very simple. If you multiply, answer is 0.399336. So you can bring it in the form of two decimal, 0.40 Kelvin, because the question it is given two decimal we have to give. So I have to give 0.04 Kelvin. I have to give. This is the answer. Let us verify from the option. What is the option now? Option is A is the correct answer. 0.40 Kelvin. Let me go for the next question. Question number 7. Please follow. This question was asked in NEET under 2021. The idea here it is, the following solutions were prepared by dissolving 10 grams of glucose, molecular formula is given, C6H12O6 in 250 ml of water. Pressure is P1, osmotic pressure. Then 10 grams of urea, it is given formula CH4N2O in 250 ml of water, again pressure is P2. And 10 grams of sucrose, molecular formula C12H22O11 in 250 ml of water, P3. The right option for the decreasing order of osmotic pressure of the solution. Please follow. Option A, P2 greater than P1 greater than P3. 2. P1 greater than P2 greater than P3. 3. P2 greater than P3 greater than P1. 4. P3 greater than P1 greater than P2. So if you want to identify the answer, what you have to do? This is the question asked under the osmotic pressure under the solution. What is the osmotic pressure? We know the formula. What is formula? Pi equal to CRT. What is pi? Osmotic pressure. C, kindly follow molarity. Please follow. Molarity is different from molality. So let me recollect, my dear students. In the case of relative lowering of vapor pressure, we are using mole fraction concentration. In the case of elevation of boiling point and depression of breathing point, we are using molality as the concentration terms. In the case of osmotic pressure, we are using molarity. What is molarity? Capital M equal to N2 by V. Here only volume involved, or M equal to small m2 by capital M2 into 1 by V. This is the, kindly follow the molarity. Kindly follow. Here all other three cases, what are they? R, T, constant. Therefore, pi is directly proportional to C. That means osmotic pressure is directly proportional to concentration of the solution. What are three solutions? We are using glucose, we are using urea, you are using, and you are using sucrose, we are using. Kindly follow. So I am putting in this table form. What is amount is constant. Always we are using 10 gram, 10 gram. This is the way you have to approach quick form. Molecular weight, I know glucose 180, urea 60, sucrose 342. 180 plus 180 minus H2O will give the disaccharide. So we'll give this 342. What is the molarity? What is the formula? Molarity, M equal to weight by molecular weight into 1 by V. 1 by V is nothing but 1 liter. 1 liter means nothing but 1, so better we will neglect that one. Simply I can divide 10 by 180, 10 by 60, 10 by 342. What I will get the value? 10 by 180 means 1 by 18. 10 by 16 means 1 by 6. 10 by 342 means that 1 by 34.2. So kindly follow, which is higher value? 1 by 6 is the higher value. P2 is higher value. The next 1 by 18 is the next P1. the next P3. So the correct order is P2 greater than P1 greater than P3. So we have easily identified the answer. Let us go for the option where it is present. So it is option A is the correct answer. That means P2 greater than P1 greater than P3. Please follow. Question number 8. This is the question asked under the NEET 2021. Again under the ideal solution. For an ideal solution, the correct options is A. Delta mixture H equal to 0 at constant temperature and pressure. B. Delta mix G equal to 0, constant temperature and pressure. Delta mixture S equal to 0 at constant temperature and pressure. D. Delta mixture V is not equal to 0 at constant temperature and pressure. This is only theoretical. What is an ideal solution? To be ideal, there are two conditions. Please follow. To be ideal, there are two conditions. That is, delta H mixture should be equal to 0. Then also delta V mixture equal to 0. These are the two important conditions to be ideal. Just see in which case where it is. Option A is the correct answer. Because G and S will not involved in this, and V it is not equal to 0 given, so correct answer is A. Let us verify. The correct answer is A is the correct answer. I hope we have come to the conclusion. My dear students, so I am taking class from UK because I have some work I will be in 6 months in UK, so I will be taking class only from UK. Dear students, if you are a newcomer for the channel NEET Chemistry by Dr.R.G and my channel, I request you kindly click like and click subscribe button and share this with your friends. Let me point out why I have started this channel. Our entire world was suffering from corona for the last 2.5, 3 years. I was simply sitting without doing anything. No work, no nothing. Just I have to eat, sleep, that's all. So I was thinking that why not I can do something to for a society, specifically a poor students of students. I can use my knowledge, that is as a chemist, I can teach chemistry to the entire community of India. Specifically poor people will get benefit because the rich people, they will go for tuition by paying money. Poor student, they are not able to go tuition. So that is the motive, idea it came to my mind. I started this channel. In my channel, starting from 8th standard to 12th standard, all the chapters are included as per the CBSE and state board. Kindly follow. This will be very, very useful. If you go through systematically my lesson and question discussions, 100% I will give guarantee you will get 90 to 100 marks out of 100. This will be a very good tool to you. So those who are interested, kindly join and get benefit. And I have another good news for the students who are studying plus 2 and completed student plus 2, waiting for the coming academic NEET entrance examination to become a doctor. It is a dream for you to become a doctor. So I have one information. I have running a coaching center, Vetri Coaching Center in Pondicherry for the last 20 years. And we have a lot of achievement in this. We have our own site, Vetri Daughters. And if you go in Vetri Daughters, you can see our achievement. One of the achievement I want to share with you, I have started the coaching in 1999. In 2003 itself, one of our students, R. Srinivasa Raghavan from Patrick School in Pondicherry, came all India first rank in JIPMER entrance examination, which was conducted at that time. So there were at that time NEET common entrance examination was not there. So from a very small union territory, our student came all India first. It's a very great achievement. The second important achievement is we have given with everything in the photograph, we have given in the home page of Vetted Artists. For the last 20 years, except 1 or 2 years, all the Pondicherry first rank were taken by our students, Vetted students. You can verify from the photograph, name and school I have given. And third most important achievement, every year minimum 10, maximum 20 students are entering into JIPMA through Vetting Coaching Center. And 150 to 200 students are joining other medical colleges by merit, the merit scholarship given by the government. And a few students are joining IIT, hundreds of students joining in engineering colleges. And before giving some more information, I will tell you, it is our Vetted Artists, it's a low cost. Only 10,000 rupees I am collecting for entire whole year for all the subjects. We have 200 video lesson, 200 unit test. Please follow. 200 video lesson, 200 unit test we have. All these video lessons were taken by professor with doctorate degree and 20 to 30 years of teaching experience in IIT and medical teaching. Also, they are teaching for BSc, MSc, MPhil and PhD. So such a highly qualified, experienced professor handling the classes. That's why we have achieved the All India first rank. Still we are having, every year many students are going for All India rank. Okay. Then another important regarding video lessons, if you look, you can feel like class atmosphere. The entire video lesson will be containing the notes, abstracts. So we are covering up to the BSc level. Because any student you want to write IIT advanced level paper, you need knowledge of BSc level. Otherwise you cannot pass. So we are giving such an idea, such a knowledge through this NEET coaching I am giving. NEET chemistry by the channel I am giving. So, when you are seeing the video lesson, if you touch, that video will stop. You can take notes and you can again touch, it will move. That provision is provided like our test tube, YouTube. Coming for the unit test, 200 unit test. That means each unit we have 2 tests. So, for example, in this case, solution we have 2 tests. Test 1, test 2. Why I have given 2 tests in each unit? There is a reason background, theoretical reason I will explain. So, you are studying the lesson. Kindly follow one important information. All the questions asked in the unit test, each unit test as per the NEET examination, 45 questions each. All the questions are taken from 20 years question papers of IIT, AIMS, AFMC, AIPMT, MSET Andhra, Delhi, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry. All question papers are used for this unit test. So only previous year question we are attending. That you keep it in mind. What you can ask me, what is the advantage? So we have observed for the last 6 years, minimum 75 to 80 questions of same questions are repeated. We have verified from the question bank. It's an advantage for you. Vetted Artists is giving 320 marks. And if you are a good and a hard worker, you will get 320 plus. So minimum 650 to 700 marks you will get. After 720, you will become a doctor. You can join AIMS or JIPMER or Vellore, wherever you want. Okay, let me come for. I told you 2 tests, test 1, test 2. Okay, so in the test, how to attend the unit test? So you are reading all the lessons. After the lessons, kindly follow when you are reading. You see, if you are in CBSE, you have also read the board question as well as IIT. And if you are Samachir, you will read CBSE and IIT also. You have to include, because the portions are some here and there. Some portions are neglected or omitted. But we are adding everything, and I am giving here. Kindly follow now. How to attend the test? Go to the test and click the menu here there, attempt menu. Immediately a window will open. In the window, it will be showing that this unit contains 45 questions. Each question carries 4 options. One of the options is correct. If for correct answer 4 marks awarded, for wrong answer -1 subtracted. Are you ready? It will ask. Then keep ready your rough notebook and pen. Click OK. Immediately a window will open. In the window, kindly follow. You have question number. You can see directly the question. Option A, option B, option C, option D. And below that, clock is running. From 45, it will go 44.59 like that. And below that, there are 3 options or menus are there. What are the menu? Kindly follow. Right side, next. Center, complete. Left side, reverse. This menu. And below that, even below that, 1 to 45 number will be given in yellow color. Please follow. So you are, after clicking OK, you can see like this, time clock will run. So you are reading option E, option B, option C, option D. If it is a problem, you are solving. If it is theoretical, you are thinking. So let us assume you have clicking A is the correct answer. What is the magic it is taking place? Kindly follow. This provision is not there in any, this feature is not there in any other online coaching. The number 1 to 45, number 1 will become green color, number 2 become yellow, blue color, number 1 become green color, number 2 become blue color, and the other will be yellow color. So you proceed next going on. When you are, suppose after 20 minutes, if you compare, you can see how many questions green, how many questions yellow and blue. You can assume and compare that time. You can, according to that, you can adjust the time and you can try to complete the question paper. It is not necessary. First, mainly understand this concept. Don't answer any question which is not known. Don't lose mark. You can neglect it. So after completing all the 45 or 44 or 42, please click complete. When you click complete, immediately a window will open. What is the window? You will see a question number 1. Question you can see, option A, option B, option C, option like that. No? Oh, okay, sorry. After clicking that, immediately window will open. You will get marks, you will get. Say for example, 140 by 180. That means you are getting 140 out of 180. Because 45 into 4, according to the NEET rule, each question carry 4 marks. 4 into 45, 180. So that means 140. So you are losing 40 marks. So where you have done mistake, you want to know. Kindly follow. Other leading online coaching is not providing this provision. Vetted or doctors is giving this provision to you. You can easily identify where you have done mistake, where your answer is correct. What you have to do now, next to the mark, there is a menu called review. You press review, immediately window will open. Immediately, kindly follow, your window will open. What window? Window will open. In the window, you can see question number 1, option A, option B, option C, option D, and correct answer. They will be given as correct answer. It will be given in yellow color. Your answer A will be in blue color. Please follow. And below that, there is a video solution. Please follow. This feature is not available in any online coaching. This is unique feature of Dr.R.G to improve your quality. So for example, you compare blue color, your answer, yellow color, correct. If both are same, your answer is correct. If both are different, your answer is wrong. If answer is wrong, don't afraid of that. You need not go to any professor or any book or any library. Immediately click video solution. The professor having doctorate degree with 30 to 40 years of experience will start taking class on that question. You can feel class atmosphere. He will be standing in front of the board. In the board, you can see the question options. And he will explain like me while I am taking the NEET chemistry by Dr.R.G. Explain everything, reason, problem, everything will be solved by nearly 5 to 15 minutes it will take to explain the reason. Please remember, my dear students, we have 200 unit tests, 200 into 45 questions, each question having a video solution. That is the most important. All questions are from previous year question paper. So this is the only platform you can improve your quality at low cost. That is only, I can say, the 200, that 10,000 rupees is a very, very kindly follow, very, very low cost. Then you can ask me how to pay this 10,000 rupees. Pay 10,000 rupees in the name of Santi, Director, Vetri Coaching Center, and pay this amount in the bank, Indian Bank account number 712719471, IFC code number IDIB000P134, and my WhatsApp and cell number 98941764425. Even though I am in UK, this number you can contact not through ordinary phone, through the online, you can contact me. I will be answering to you. Thank you very much for your kind cooperation. See you again in my next topic. Bye bye.